Hey everyone, I'm so happy you are here with me today. If you are watching this, it's because on some level you want to change something about your life. Maybe it's a habit you have been stuck in for years, or perhaps it's a mindset that's been holding you back from reaching your full potential. Whatever it is, you are in the right place because today we are talking about something incredibly powerful: self-programming. Now, this isn't just some buzzword. Self-programming is a real and transformative process that has the power to completely reshape the way you experience life. And the best part, it all starts with something you're already doing every single day: thinking. Let's break this down. Every day, whether we realize it or not, we have thousands upon thousands of thoughts running through our minds. Most of them are on repeat. The same things we told ourselves every day, and the day before that, and the day before that. Their thoughts can be subtle, and sometimes they are even hidden from our conscious awareness, but they are always there, shaping the way we see ourselves, the world, and our potential in it. Think about it for a second. How many times a day do you catch yourself thinking things like, I'm not good enough, I could never do that, or I will never be successful at this? Even the most positive person has those thoughts creep in from time to time. And here is the kicker: those thoughts, they are programming you. They are setting the blueprint for how you move through life. You see, our thoughts are like seeds. Every thought we have plants a seed in our mind, and over time, those seeds grow into beliefs. And those beliefs, well, they determine our actions, our habits, and ultimately our lives. The mind is constantly absorbing what we feed it. Every judgment, every self-doubt, every limiting belief. It takes all that in and uses it to create the narrative we live by. Now imagine, day after day, you are planting negative seeds. You are telling yourself that you are not smart enough, not talented enough, not worthy enough. Over time, those thoughts turn into deep-rooted beliefs. They become the foundation of your reality. You start to hold back from opportunities because deep down you believe you are not capable. You settle for less because you are convinced yourself that all you deserve is heartbreaking, right? But here the good news, and it's really good news. Just like we can plant negative seeds, we can plant positive ones too. We can choose thoughts that empower us, that uplift us, and that push us to become the best version of ourselves. And when we do that, we're engaging in something called conscious self-programming. And trust me, it's life changing. Let's get real for a minute. Why is conscious self-programming so important? Why can't we just go on living the way we have been living and hope for the best? The truth is, if we don't take control of the thoughts we allow to circulate in our minds, we risk staying stuck in the same circles forever. The same doubts, the same insecurities, the same excuses, they will keep running the show. Imagine waking up every day feeling energized, motivated, and confident in your ability to achieve your goals. Imagine looking in the mirror and genuinely feeling proud of the person staring back at you. The kind of shift is possible. But it doesn't happen by accident. It happens when we make the conscious choice to reprogram our minds for success, for happiness, for fulfillment. Think about all the things you have been telling yourself you can't do. I'm not good with money. I'm not a people person. I will never be in shape. I'm not creative enough. There are programs. You didn't come into this world believing this thing about yourself. They were learned. Somewhere along the way, you internalize these thoughts and they became your reality. But just as they were learned, they can be unlearned. You have the power to rewrite your story. Before we dive into how we are going to reprogram ourselves for greatness, let's take a moment to really understand how negative programming works. It's sneaky. It shows up in the form of self-doubt, fear of failure, and even procrastination. You know that voices in your head that tells you don't bother trying. It's too hard. That's negative programming at work. Have you ever noticed that when you think negatively about something, it often turns into self-fulfilling prophecy? Let's say you go into a job interview convinced you are going to mess up. You are already anxious, second guessing yourself, and feeling unworthy. What happened? You stumble over your words. You struggle to make eye contact, and by the end of it, you walk out feeling like you were right all along. You weren't good enough. But it's not that you weren't capable, it's that you were programmed to believe you weren't. Our thoughts shape our reality in more ways that we can imagine. They influence our energy, our actions, and even how others perceive us. So, when we allow negative programming to dominate our minds, we limit our potential and keep ourselves from living the life we truly desire. Now, let's flip the script. What happens when we take control and consciously choose to reprogram our mind for success? Suddenly, the possibilities become endless. When you tell yourself, I am capable, I am deserving, I can achieve my goals, you are planting new seeds, seeds of confidence, courage, and determination. At first, it might feel strange. If you spent years telling yourself the opposite, these new thoughts might seem uncomfortable. But just like any habit, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Eventually, those empowering thoughts turn into deep-rooted beliefs, and those beliefs become the foundation of your reality. Think about what you could achieve if you started telling yourself, I'm worthy of success, or I have what it takes to make my dreams a reality. How would your life change if you started believing in your own potential? The answer is it would transform in ways you can't even imagine right now. And that brings me to why I am so excited today. We are about to embark on a journey together, a journey that has the potential to change everything. Starting today, we are kicking off a 30-day self-programming challenge. This isn't just about saying some positive affirmations and hoping for the best. This is about deliberately and consistently rewriting your mind to create the life you want. Over the next 30 days, we are going to dive deep into the thoughts, beliefs, and habits that have been holding you back. And we are going to replace them with ones that support your growth, your happiness, and your success. Each day, we will focus on a new theme from self acceptance and gratitude to resilience and purpose. These aren't just fluffy concepts. They are the building blocks of a mindset that will propel you forward. This challenge is about taking back control over the narrative you've been telling yourself. It's about waking up each day with intention, with purpose, and with the knowledge that you are in the driver's seat of your life. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Are you ready to commit to the process of reprogramming your mind for success, for happiness, and for a better life? I know I am, and I can't wait to see the incredible changes that are going to happen for you over the next 30 days. Let's take that first step together. Let's dive into the world of self programming and unlock the limitless potential that's been waiting inside of you all along. The time is now, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. Let's do it.